Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now I've been invited to the ABR Festival 2025 and the thing of it is that we know that the ABR Festival is the biggest thing going, but I've never been, and being given a full press pass to the entire thing, I thought I'd take you with me from the beginning to the end of the festival. Now the thing of it is, with all festivals, everyone goes to camp and everyone knows how much I really hate camping, but I've decided to do something a little bit different. Well, because I'm unable to stay at Ragley Hall in pure luxury, well, I can't understand why the organisers of the ABR hadn't arranged that. But what I've decided to do is bring the luxury to camping, take away all the things that I really dislike about camping and just make it fit for a lord. But I didn't think about this. Because what I've done is I've ordered the most expensive tent on the market, the most luxury tent I could find. I didn't sort of consider the point that buying a huge luxury tent is probably not fit for the bike and weighs a ton. But it gets worse, because on top of that bag has to be the bag that has things like, well, my wing back chair and of course everything else I need, like a nice luxury table to eat my food at night, because again, luxury camping will make camping better. Is that safe? And then I was thinking, well, you need like a luxury 4-poster bed, right? Well, this was the closest I could find, but I don't know how it's gonna go on there. I might have bought a little bit too much stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to compromise. So I'll ditch the luxury bed and go from those weird pump up things and sleep on the floor, but you're gonna love the rest of this, because inside here, I've got things like my clothes and also power banks, because I have to charge all of my camera equipment that I'm taking to film this to show you all. So my back box is gonna be full of all of my camera gear, and trust me, there's a lot of it to produce all of this. And then the other pannier right at the back that you can't really see, well, that's full of all the cooking equipment I need, because I need to like live properly and eat proper food. I'm going to find someone to actually do the cooking, but they're going to love it because I've spent loads of money on stuff. Well, actually, I've probably invested £600, maybe £700 on new camping stuff to make this good. But this is an experience. We're going to the ABR to experience it properly. So I need to try and figure out how to strap this down that's not going to kill me on the way. And we need to get on the road. Well, here we are on the road, and there is no way at all in any way that my bike's overloaded with all of this camp gear on. No way at all, because, well, I've used science, and basically that means pure luck, and I've put quite a lot of weight down low, meaning that, do you know what, actually having this ridiculously big tent on and then another bag strapped on top of that and panniers and everything else and water bottles in the front, it actually feels pretty good. The bike doesn't feel crazily heavy and it's quite nice. So we've only got 14 miles left to go, because I've already done a few miles. 14 miles to go until we're at Ragley Hall. So let's get this boring traffic time done and let's see what check-in's like. So check-in is super easy. See all these bikes behind me? Obviously there's a few people over there, there's no big queue because you're not allowed in the grounds till 9, but you can pick everything up. So I've got my press stuff now, I've got a trail pass, a beer token, so I have a beer when I get in, all the bits and bobs. So anyway, I need to go to the back of all of this lot over here, and basically when 9 o'clock happens, we get to enter, and then I think it'll be a mad rush to find a place to put up the tent. But first experience is, yeah, it seems well organised. Just can't wait to get in, get the tent up and, well, use the beer token. Well, here we go, the queue to get in, and they're just starting to let people in. There's a lot of people indeed. What's really nice, because I walked back to the bike and somebody walked straight up to me and they went, ah, a man with a massive tent as well, at least I'm not the only one. It made me smile. It just shows how sociable people already are. So looking forward to this. This should be a good giggle. Well, here we go. God, I'm excited for this. Look at this for an entrance. Thousands and thousands of adventure riders, but all sorts of bikes, all in one place. This is proper epic. It already gives you that sort of, I don't know, tingly, buzzy feeling with so many people riding up. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so the ride in was quite cool, and now it's time to set the tent. I've picked this spot, and the guy I'm supposed to meet actually is sort of in a van still trying to get in. So I'm going to set up, and hopefully this space will stay reasonably clear for them to come along. But it's time to get out the humongous tent and set that up. But you're going to like this. Are you ready for this awesomeness?
I can't let you go, baby. I just want to tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take.
Well, I'm not going to lie, I have no idea what I'm doing. The instructions say pin it out on the 4 corners, but I'm not sure if that's the 4 corners or not. I've pinned it. But why this tent is so important, it's inflatable, so you don't have any poles. So I'm thinking, make it really easy, inflate it. I think I spent half an hour just trying to find where the ends are. But it comes with, right, a manual pump. In this box here, a manual pump, you have to actually physically do effort. But because, of course, I didn't overload my bike at all anyway, I bought an electric one. That now means that there is no manual labour other than bringing that all the way here and trying to lift off the bike and everything else. Let's hope this works. All the attachments, well, what it came with, shall we find out? Okay, bear with me, let's see if this actually works.
Yeah, if that man is trouble, you best be aware. Hold it down, I know.
Okay, I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. I think that's the front of the tent, so let's change that round. Yes, I know what I'm doing, honestly. With the tent moved, so easy this is, so easy. What am I doing? Yeah, let's give me some air. Well, I've set up the tent and I 100% did it by myself and not with Mikey right here having to axe in loads of stuff, and it only took literally 2 minutes, not over an hour. But ladies and gentlemen, look at this, let me show you. Now, like I said, I wanted a tent that makes it more luxurious, and this is this. What is it? It's a Brazen 4 Air Trail. And look at this. Everything that you could possibly want, including the wingback chair, the table for editing and popping your beer on. Also, we've got a dark room. So at night, I'm not going to get, well, at night, when it gets light, I'm not going to get woken up so much by the light. And look, the luxury bed, not the luxury bed that I bought, but the blow-up bed with this 4 Seasons, because I get cold every night. So I reckon I've cracked camping. Just like the air side of things that stay up in the wind. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. So with my luxury tent set up, and you've got like a swinging arm thing in yours.
Oh yeah, I've got my hammock. My hammock of doom.
Hammock of doom. Now, Mikey, you were on the very important, India trip, and everybody knows you as the survivalist.
Survivalist.
So you had one job to do.
Yeah, survive.
It was to bring beer.
Oh, yeah, I've got some beer.
Beer. Right, we're going to have a beer, and once we've had this beer, what we're going to do is we're actually going to go and explore and see what's around and see what this festival have to offer. But the whole place is just filling up really, really quickly. Yaki da, dude.
Yaki da, and the rest. Run a strong bar, Adam.
Yeah, go on in. So we've only literally pitched up just over there, so we're really close to all of the cool stuff. And straight away you've got like Moto Guzzi just there, a seating area just there. I think that's food just there. We're gonna have a good stroll around, but I'm looking for the Moto GB stand and Roadskin as one of the top priorities, because obviously I've worked those guys loads. But Yamaha's here, Honda's here, like everything's here, and what a location, what an amazing location indeed. But let's have a good stroll around, let's see what's available, so when you arrive or you come next year, you'll know exactly what to expect. So Mikey, you've just jumped on the Touareg
Touareg.
Aprilia.
Yeah.
a rally,
Yeah.
and what's your first impressions?
Well, I want you to buy me one, please.
Okay. Right, so we need to get this ordered now.
Now.
Do you want it delivery straight away?
Yeah, well, yeah. The van's just over there.
Big question though. Of all the brands right now, which one are you most excited about going to see?
Oh, I don't know. I might just have to go and see the
Moto.
MotoGP,
That's the one. That's where we need to go next. But this is a nice bike, isn't it? Look at it.
Nice bike.
Proper nice. So one of the things you have to do, and this is why people pay for this early ticket, so basically this is Thursday and this is the early entry ticket, because you've got to queue up at places like that behind me, the tent, and you've got to book in for the test ride for today, tomorrow, and as you can see, they get fully booked really quickly, so it's quite vital that you come here on a Thursday, just so you can get an actual test ride if that's what you're after. So the place I wanted to really stop at first, the Vosges stand, because they've got so many bikes, obviously work with them so much, but we'll have a quick look around there. But look at the setup already, it's huge.
2, 3. In the depths of silence, where echoes remain, you were the sunrise, and I was the rain.
So the bike of the show that's going to get a lot of attention is the new Vosges DS 800X, because it looks like a Tenere. You're not allowed to say that, but it looks like a Tenere. It does look awesome. Should we have a quick look?
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal.
Doesn't the MotoGP stand look absolutely awesome with all those different bikes? Now, I've had a quick chat with them and I've got a test ride booked for tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to get to show you exactly what you get when you go on a test ride. Super cool. And also, I might get a little cheeky go on the Vosges 800 and do a quick first ever jump on ride review, hopefully in the next couple of days as well. But what we need to do now is find my friends at the Roadskin stand, because as we all know, I wear Roadskin jeans everywhere I go, wear their jackets a lot. It'd be nice to go and say hello to them. So, shall we? Well, on my way to find the Roadskin stand, I went past all of the food and I realised after having a beer, I've not had anything to eat. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to go for a burrito, and I was like, put everything in it. And he was like, hot sauce? I was like, yeah, stick it all on. So we'll taste this. But there is, as you can see, you can get everything you can think of pretty much all the way along. So there is plenty of choice here. This burrito costs £13 though, so bring a few quid because you're going to need it, especially if you're going to eat. Now I haven't brought any food, but I have brought a little bit with me, but nothing that's really edible. So I'm basically going to buy everything while I'm here. So it's not cheap, but it should be, and it looked really tasty. Shall we find out? Look. I might need another beer though, because that does have a little bit of a kick. But this is beef, tender, good, juicy. And it's blinking, look at it. It's huge, man, huge. I'm making a mess. I'm going to enjoy this. Then we'll go and find Roadskin. We will do it. Well, after some food and some more bikes to look at, because literally everything's here, I found Roadskin, my favourite jeans.
I was lost in the woods, under dust, and the fairies found me.
Well, it was nice to check out the Roadskin stall, because you know what, those guys are awesome. I had a nice chat with Mark there, said hello to everybody. It's just awesome to hang out with those guys. As you can see, there is so much stuff going on. I'm walking around, it's like I don't want to overfilm because there's just so much. But the thing I need to do now is go and sample the beer tent, because we need to see that, don't we?
They led the way, they cleared the way. all the pain under the skin. I had fainted.
Well, with a brief look around the stalls, and it just goes on forever and ever and ever. We've stopped and had a few beers. We've met obviously the guys at Road Skin again, and we've been to MotoGP stand like I wanted to do, and everywhere else. And there's just, again, everywhere you go, people are riding, everyone's having fun. What an awesome place. This is just day one. We're going to chill here, I'm going to grab another beer or so, but what I want to do is go to the proper beer tent where the entertainment is and give you a quick look at that as well. But for day one, so you know what to expect when you get here, it's got everything that you want, everything that you want. Toilets, loads of them everywhere, there's shower blocks. It's properly nicely done. Anyway, I'm going to chill with a beer and then I'm going to show you exactly what the nightlife here, the entertainment is actually like. Well, we're off to enjoy sort of the evening entertainment. It's still quite light, but what's the most exciting thing that you're looking forward to?
Oh, I'm just going to boogie on all night with music blaring.
Why are you so tall, dude?
Stop it with the
Jesus
tall business.
Christ, it's huge.
Every time.
Do you know what I'm looking forward to the most?
No.
The beer token usage.
The beer token.
Because the free beer makes it all better.
It does actually.
Yeah.
Just relaxes you.
And how much did it cost you to get in?
A lot of money.
What was you saying, 280 quid with a van?
I think so, yeah, somewhere around that.
So 280 quid to come here today, and you get your, well, yours isn't free, but my beer token is free because I didn't pay to get in. I mean, let's go and check out this entertainment. Well, I wanted to give you the true experience of coming to the ABR on day one, getting here, checking in, exploring the entire place, right down to entertainment. There's an Elvis thing going on at the minute, it's crazy. But I need to get back and start editing so I can show everybody exactly what's going on. But tomorrow we've got so much more planned, so hopefully you'll join me then. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one. But the ABR 2025, seriously cool. It's well worth coming. And if you're not, 2026, get yourself booked. You know exactly what to expect. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.
To